First, I want to make it clear that the redesigning of the Naira is a good thing in itself. But brethren, weaponizing it is the most deadly and wicked act against the people of this country and humanity at large. How can a central bank governor, a man in charge of the economy of a country, not know the implication of any action or policy he takes on the Naira, not know the consequence of any policy or action he takes on the Naira in relation to its economy of the nation? Just for this few weeks, Nigerians have suffered pain, unbearable pains. Families cannot eat just because of the policy a man took, one singular man took on a Naira note. This is unacceptable. Emefiele, the pains that we have suffered in this country because of you, you will pay for it. You will face the consequence of this action you took. And if the president's hand is involved in this, can't you tell this good for nothing president that what he is asking for is impossible and not good at this period of time? Nigerians has been suffering since 2020. Nigerians have been facing pains, suffering in this country. This government denied everybody food to eat during the lockdown, during the COVID-19 lockdown. People suffered untold hunger. And now, Emefiele, you came with unnecessary policy just that we might suffer, just that we will continue the suffering. Let's talk about the cashless policy. You don't have fast network speed or fast internet speed and you are implementing a cashless policy. Presently, as we speak, bank network are down. I'm sure even in the CBN office there, in the central bank, their network is down. So how do you now implement a cashless policy? You do a bank transfer. It takes 2 to 3 hours for your transfer to drop. You do a POS transaction. You are being debited on a POS operation. For God's sake, what country is this? Before you do a POS transaction, you already been debited on a declined operation. Transfers are not going. So how do you now implement a cashless policy in a system like this? The rural village people in the village are suffering. Families cannot eat. And we want to implement a cashless policy. Even before the new Naira came out, the stage has been set for failure, total failure. The CBN governor, by its policy, has set the economy of this country to failure. This is the simple truth. How can a governor, a man in charge of the economy of a country, not understand any policy or action it takes on the Naira note in relation to the country's economy? I don't get this. We have suffered enough in this country, and consequence, the central bank governor have to face consequence for this singular act. We can't keep on bearing pains unnecessarily. We can't keep on suffering. Enough of this suffering. Enough of this suffering